Hi, welcome everyone to the Cinco de Mayo episode. Today we are here to host and shit. My name is Julio and I'm here as fuck. I'm one of the hosts and here's my buddy.
Hey guys, it's me, Eli.
Stop
it! You're giving me a boner. But yeah, so here we have two wonderful guests today with us, and we're gonna try to make them blush, make them laugh a little bit, and see what kind of trouble we get into. You want to introduce yourself?
Crazy Cass. How's it going?
Where you from, Cajun Cass?
Brownville, Texas.
Woo, child. And we also have another guest. I'm very proud to announce that
Don't break it.
Guest right here is my husband. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm
Welcome.
from Browntown, Texas, too.
Welcome, Tony. Today we're gonna go ahead and start off the Cinco de Mayo. We want to see where people stand when it comes to Cinco de Mayo, and see what the hell it really means to
I've
them.
never celebrated
we-
anything with Cinco de Mayo ever in my life.
See, what's true is that we found the most Mexican people we can find, like, ever.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why they're sitting here, because they're just from, like, straight up Mexico.
Yeah, yeah, like yeah.
Yes, when I speak Spanish, it's like you're in Mexico City.
I know, it's spoken with such a talent.
Well, I didn't even know Spanish, so.
Well, there we go.
Dude, that's how Mexican you are. You don't know Spanish.
So, we're going to start off with 6 questions, and we want to see what you guys have to say about these things, alright? So, the way this is going to work is we're going to start off with you, Cass,
Okay.
and then it's going to be
Tony.
Luis's answer,
Tony.
and we'll edit that.
Good job.
Good job. So, yeah, guys, y'all know the alias now. The alias of this whole time is Luis.
Yes.
Oh, I go by so many other names. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm sure you do. Tender. Grinder.
Ew.
So,
Never.
we're going to go ahead and start off with Cass, then Tony, then hit it off with Ellie, and then I'll give my final answer in regards to each one of these questions. So the first question is, what do you think of Mexican men or women?
Depending on where you stand on that.
Or
by the way,
men or women.
we by all means, we mean sexually and intimately.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
Hello.
thinking through another point of view. I was gonna say that they're hardworking, but
I'm sure they are, baby.
oh, Mexican men.
Or women. We don't judge.
Saucy, like spicy.
It's a beautiful response there, isn't it? Saucy.
Have you ever eaten
Classy.
out a woman and you can straight up say menchile? I mean, because it's like, goddamn, it's spicy.
Yes, I have. It's like, pásame limón, dame unas tostaditas, y we got salsa and chips. Ceviche.
You just lost like half of your audience. 'Cause they don't
Look,
know what to say.
I'm not looking for numbers here. I'm looking for commitment. That's what I'm looking for. I don't care for numbers.
So, back to your sauciness and men.
Yes.
It's saucy.
Explain.
Is it the showering part, or is it because they have an attitude? Like, what is
The
it?
attitude.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what came to my mind.
So is it because you like more dominant men?
Oh my god.
I do actually.
Scandalous.
Scandalous?
Scandalous?
By the way, Crazy Cass's mom is here with us. She
Yeah.
is listening on the side.
Sitting
I'm being
right next.
held back.
So this makes the conversation even better.
Yes.
No.
The only
It's
unfortunate
not.
thing is that we're not visually recording it.
Care to introduce yourself?
Mama.
Samantha Fox.
Well, hello, Mrs. Fox.
I don't know if I should participate now. I'm kind of like wanting to, but I'm not.
We'll come back to you, sweetheart.
Yeah, we'll circle back. Don't worry about it.
So, Cass, tell us more about the sauce.
I mean, I think of a Mexican man, and that's the word that comes to my head. There's no definition.
That was beautiful, sweetheart.
Like elaborate on
I can't elaborate.
like, what's
There's
their
no
style?
elaboration.
Like, are they?
There is no elaboration.
It's just hard work. There's no explanation. Hard work. All right.
Wait, is it because they're like field workers?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
And it has begun.
So what about you, babe?
Yeah, babe. What about you?
I think Mexican men and women are the hottest people on earth. I mean, I'm gay, but Salma Hayek is probably one of the most beautiful women in the world. And
I second that.
Would you go straight from Salma Hayek?
No, because I can't.
What
I
if
wish I
she?
could.
What if she offered the other part, the butt
The
stuff?
money?
No, the butt
Oh.
stuff. Like she'd be like, I'll go ham on you, and we can be
Yeah,
married.
what if she told you, I want to buy a strap on and do it?
Oh, like she give it to me?
Yeah, like
Sure. I'll just picture like, I don't know.
Ewan McGregor.
Rosa Parks.
No. I'm trying to think of like, who's that? Not,
Girl I see staring back.
not Antonio
Martin
Banderas.
Luther King.
That's who I think of. Antonio Banderas.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that guy.
No,
is like all passion.
who's that? That
Crazy cast for
That
the
guy
record.
that
Your mom
you-
saying
that
that
you
when
like.
she has sex with your dad.
who's that guy?
That's who
She
she
thinks
thinks
so.
of.
That
Antonio
you like.
Banderas.
William Levy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet. Oh, now that right there is a motherfucking sailor that can navigate these waters.
Se
Oh.
te hizo la canoa?
But
Anyway,
anyway, I would not go straight because I can't. Because it's not a choice, Ellie.
So what
I'm
about-
the choice?
I'm pretty sure it's a choice. Anyway,
No.
Anyway, so what about you, Samantha?
Antonio Banderas. Was it because of El Mariachi?
Desperado.
It was.
Desperado. Yeah.
It was that movie
Zorro.
with Sylvester Stallone when he was the assassin.
Just
What?
one. Wah, wah.
What assassin?
He made a movie with Sylvester Stallone, and it was like they were both
Assassins.
Assassin.
They were both assassins, and they were competing, and that was like that, and then the mariachi.
Okay, here we have our tech person, Tony
I'm
over there. He's
looking
gonna look
for
it
that.
up.
Yeah, I
Um,
forgot what it was called, but it was called like something assassins. But so Mexican or Latin men, because you said Mexican at the beginning, I would say they're not selfish lovers. I'd say passionate, intense.
Me estoy haciendo
Oh, it's
foto.
called Assassins.
Yeah, it was like they were both assassins.
Wow! Thank you for that piece of information.
Oh my god.
But definitely, they're just sexy,
Mm-hmm.
sexy.
And they can dance.
I think of like.
Well, not you.
I
Ellie.
think of
Yeah,
like
I
the
can't
wet
do that for
hair,
shit.
like they probably have all this gel in it or whatever, but it looks wet, but it's dry.
Oh, what's that thing that was popular like in the 80s for black people that they sprayed that stuff?
The Soul
The-
Glow.
that was
The
so
Soul
good.
Glow?
So
Is that what you're talking
I
about?
like Coming to America. But
Damn it, sir! I'm sorry, that's
like greasy.
yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought too. Like, they
Like,
put their heads on the
I
couch
think
and it's all
about
wet.
that. I think about like Latin men with the long hair, and I that's what I think of. Like it would be the equivalent of
I love how old school it is. It's genuine old school.
dude.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for long hair.
Because
I
nowadays,
love
nowadays,
long
like,
hair.
what do you look at
Yeah,
him?
I don't
Oh,
like
he
long
goes
hair.
to the gym. It's hot.
Like any
I guess that's why I'm single.
guy with the long hair, like Brad was the hottest when he had the long hair in Troy. And then you have what's his face, Aquaman. What's his name?
Oh,
long
the
hair.
Something
yeah.
Hawaiian.
Jace.
Yeah, I mean they're totally different.
Momoa
You know.
or
Yeah,
Jason
Jason
Momoa.
Momoa,
Yeah.
like with the long hair. I'm a sucker for men with long
Jason
hair.
Momoa.
Yeah, and it might have been because of the '80s rock bands and all that shit. But I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for men with long hair.
So,
Not all Mexican men have long hair.
But that's what I think of. I think of like that kind of guy. Like
It
Like-
usually
like-
was like it's in the Latin culture for not so much long hair, but for Mexican men to take care of their hair.
yeah, like I
Yeah,
feel
that's
like
true.
I wonder what
and clean.
I wonder
don't
what-
think like Mexican men are clean.
I wonder
Yeah.
what
And,
D Dog would say would
T-dog.
look
Dog.
would look like with really long hair.
Well, have
next
you
to
Ew.
seen
you.
his
It
hair
would
lately?
straight. Like if I picture
True.
D-dog
the devil,
Oh my god.
okay,
with long hair.
with long hair, like yeah, D-Dog with long hair would be freaking Aztec Indian. Give him
It'd be
a fucking
apocalypto.
yeah, dude. Like yeah, that's he's got that Indian hair.
What about you, Ellie? What do you think about Mexican
Circle back
men
to me.
or women?
You go first.
Okay, so what do I think about Mexican men? I think first of all, yeah, they're fucking hot. Those that are like tops, and that they're not all fucking like girly. Cause you have those Mexicans, and I'm sorry, mijas, I love y'all, pero la cagan, güey. They're like, oh my god, you know those.
I don't know.
Eso es like, gordo, no te jale la camisa porque se te va a hacer fea. Those.
Oh.
I
Like the
can't.
feminine one.
Yeah, those. I can't with those. But
And most Mexican guys have a really nice butt.
they do, but then they
I don't
come
know
up,
about that.
They come up to you. They look all real chingones, real big and real cute, and then they're like, "Hola, me llamo Juan," and you're like,
Because I like a nice booty and nice legs on a guy.
Yeah.
Hence, this child.
Oh, by the way, since there's no video, you just pointed at.
I know.
It's because you went hands, and I was like, they're not gonna know what you're doing.
Oh,
So what about you,
people?
Eli?
Preferably not having a penis. That'd be pretty good. That's what I look
Preferably,
for.
but not like.
I
out of
mean,
the
you
way.
know,
Not mandatory.
It's not a mandatory thing, but if I would be picky, I would prefer not a penis.
Well, we can't have you be picky now. So
You need a shush.
it's quarantine. We're in
quarantine.
So
Whatever happens, right?
yes.
I don't know. What
We're
I
in
think of
quarantine,
them.
and we're like all like.
I think we went in
60
what we
so.
want in them, not necessarily what we think of them.
So what do you think about?
Like do you prefer
Like
the
if
song?
there's traditional women, oh my god, the tortillas. I fucking love handmade tortillas. They're
I
like-
can make you some handmade tortillas.
but you have a penis. So that's like.
I'll
no.
just tuck it.
Ew. But yeah, I would
tuck
have
and
to agree.
twist.
Tuck and twist. What is it? A bread now? You're putting the little twist tie on it. No, I do have to agree with one of the points that was made that like Mexican or Hispanic women in general are just like way better looking. They just look way more beautiful than the average other person. I'm not saying that other women, but
I like how you're giving this as if you were in front of the teacher and you just pulled this out of your ass last minute in class.
dude, that's what I do all the time. Like, what do you want me to do? You've seen me perform. Like, no, it's on the
So,
fly.
what is your favorite Mexican dish, Cassie?
Barbacoa.
Barbacoa.
Why was everyone quiet?
That's
Yeah.
actually really good. I didn't
I
think
love
about that.
barbacoa.
That's good.
I wonder what you were thinking.
With
Mm.
limon, salt.
Yeah, that's about right.
Poquito de cilantro.
And more salt.
Dude, salsa verde.
Roja.
Roja, I'm sorry.
Las
Las
dos.
dos.
What about you?
I would have to say I love taquitos, but I'm gonna go with enchiladas. I'm a big enchilada fan. I love chicken enchiladas or cheese, but I'm more not Mexican, like Tex-Mex person. You know that.
Like Taco Bell?
No, that's American crap. Sorry, you're never gonna get a sponsorship from Taco Bell now, but
It's okay. We have other reasons here.
What about you, Samantha?
I'd have to say nachos. Like the beef nachos, probably more Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
But
They're so
and
fucking American.
chiles rellenos, definitely. That's probably the more
I think Cassie's
Mexican
the only
dish.
one that went
Like,
right
Okay,
on
I
the
gave a
Mexican
Mexican answer.
fucking ass Mexican
Dude.
answer. Points for you, Cass.
Bravo.
Gift card.
So my favorite dish is actually mole.
Oh, dude,
I
mole.
What is it?
really enjoy traditionally made mole from scratch.
Like the sweet kind.
Yes,
but
but
that
sweet
throws in
and
everything.
spicy,
Everything
yes.
in the kitchen sink.
I do like mole verde, which is found in Puebla, and that is really good. By the way, that's a hint to the
It
test
is.
coming up.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, Cinco de Mayo.
Ooh.
What about you, Ellie? What's your favorite?
I want to say, I agree with you, the barbacoa, but from Matamoros.
You want a Mexican
Like street tacos.
I mean, if you want, like, oh yeah, that's good stuff.
But
Like
if
street
something
tacos
like
where you don't know what you get.
exactly like they could be out of perro or they could
Yeah.
be something
Yeah.
else. Like it's part of the fun. But
Perrocoa.
that was a good one. But the thing that I could probably eat all the time is tostadas. Carne asada.
Like if I want to go more authentic, I guess not Tex-Mex, but I don't. Well, I'd say like tamales. I love tamales.
This is a Google second right here. Where did tostadas originate from in Mexico?
I don't know.
That's
Someone
really weird.
Dropped a corn tortilla in oil and there you have
Left it in too long?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know.
All
I mean,
right.
they made buñuelos.
Oh, but those are fucking good. That's something else.
That's a story for a different day.
All right. What's the most Mexican thing your family has ever made you do? Cass.
My family is not Mexican.
What? You said you were like Mexican, dude.
They didn't treat me like a Mexican child.
But D-Dog's side is Mexican
The
as
most
fuck.
Mexican thing I've ever done, they've ever made me do.
Like where you're like embarrassed of it. Like you're like, oh my god, I can't believe this is like so not me.
Like I went ghetto.
Wow. Someone just showed her true colors.
Oh. Never mind.
That was beautiful. A round of applause.
Second point, I'd say. Second point, yeah.
Bonus point.
Points we didn't know we had. Yeah, we're waiting.
Here, I'll come back with an answer later.
All right,
All
I'll
right.
come back to you. What about you?
There's too many things. I guess like what I can remember from my childhood that was, in my opinion, so Mexican was my mom at a quinceañera making me go get the center fucking pieces. Like, go get the centerpiece. Don't let anybody get it because your tia wants it and I want it for the house. So we would always have like centerpieces around the house and those were our decorations.
Oh my god, I remember doing that too.
Dude, ¿y los vasos?
And they
Oh
went
my
with
God,
nothing. They went
Grab
with
the
nothing.
fucking silverware. It's
like
on
back
up
in
in
the
the
day-
hall.
Like back in the day, like we would have like nice furniture, and then in the middle of the coffee table was like a centerpiece with a theme of like.
Was it
some
the
Beauty and the
piece of-
Beast or
yeah,
something.
like beauty, like Belle.
dude with styrofoam plates as a base?
Yeah. That was like the most Mexican thing, but I don't know. We're not as Mexican as like your family is, though.
No.
We're more like
Sí, güey.
Tex-Mex.
Dude, ¿vienes del rancho?
Man, neta, güey.
Yeah, like I never had to help kill like a goat or something for Christmas or something.
Yeah, I've done that. Whenever Christmas, we were doing something else. But
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Thanksgiving or-
It was
No,
a football game.
Yeah, we're chanting, but that's a different story.
What about you, Samantha?
Definitely New Year's Eve, wearing red panties, wear them backwards, and eat 12 grapes before the first minute passes.
Oh yeah, the
That's
12
a good
grapes.
one.
That's
the
right.
girls had to wear
That is
red panties, and you had to wear them inside out, not backwards. Sorry. Inside out. That'd be kind of weird. Yeah, definitely. And then you had like 12 o'clock, and it was like, hurry, eat the grapes before 12:01.
What was the point of those red panties?
It was something about
Isn't
like
it like it
good
would bring
luck.
you love or something?
no good luck.
Ah.
It was something about good luck and like probably some kind of
Good
like
luck.
you know
Good cock.
yeah, it had to be
Bene.
something like good luck, not good cock. Good
Oh.
luck.
Oh.
And I was like,
Or like something about like something maybe casting away or like some kind of evil or whatever. Like you know how it is like Mexican cultures, everything's kind of surrounded around like
brujeria.
brujeria. Yeah, like brujeria.
That's
I've-
another one.
I was
yes,
gonna
the
say
egg.
the huevo.
Oh, dude.
Oh, the huevo, yeah.
I was,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask.
I like
back
how
with that.
all of that is Mexican as fuck to you. To me, it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? It's a normal day occurrence, sir.
Yeah, and she. Yeah, that was a good point. The egg. They didn't think huevo. Yeah.
But that huevo was
Like you
pretty
got
as fuck.
you had a bad headache, and it was like okay, you know, someone gave you the
Evil eye.
whatever, right? And then your stomach's upset. You know, when they're infants and they're
And I love how they're
Whatever.
whispering all the time. It's like,
Yeah, you're always like, what are you saying? Yeah, they're
Baila
supposed to
tu
be praying.
cuerpo, María Magdalena.
yeah.
Yeah.
Check.
No, yeah. I can say that the most Mexican fucking thing my parents have ever made me do is fucking pick up Tupperware that, you know, was fucking left from maybe takeout food and using that as regular fucking Tupperware.
Like cottage cheese.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
jar,
Oh, yeah.
The tub of butter.
yes, or whatever, and then next thing you know, it's like
No, but like, let's say we had fucking churches. You know how that mashed potato comes
in that,
and that styrofoam thing with that cup thing? Okay. To fucking have to wash that and take your fucking, you know, cut fruit in it to school. Like, oh, you're eating fruit out of a church's cup? I mean,
You have a lunchbox?
no.
We weren't all white like you.
I had a DuckTales lunchbox, a Batman, an X-Men.
Stop. If you say any more, we're going to have to start paying.
Yeah, no. We can't get away with that many.
The mouse is not friendly.
Ah,
Yes, he is.
when you pay them.
So yeah, that's one of the things. Oh, and if you forgot that fucking Tupperware, even though it was an official Tupperware brand, anything that was just
That look like Tupperware.
was called Tupperware at home. So if you fucking lost that thing or didn't bring it back home, man, you would get your fucking ass whooped if you didn't fucking bring back that Tupperware. Yeah.
Starts crying.
What about you?
I guess like misa.
For those of you that don't know what misa means, that means church, mass.
Oh, because it was early in the morning. They made me wear boots as a kid, and I didn't like them. And yeah, we would go early in the morning, and they'd be talking Spanish, and I'd be like, "What the hell is this guy saying? Like, why am I sitting here?" And
I love when they would fucking speak Latin. They would say some stupid shit like "tu te caes," and you were like, "Why should I fall?"
Like, what did I do? Like, hey man, I just woke up. Why do you don't talk Spanish to me? Like, come on.
It's so stupid.
But the only upside to that is that we would get like breakfast tacos, and it was like the best thing ever. And then it was like, okay, let's go mow the lawn now.
I will say that that's one thing my parents had. Sundays, we were gonna have some bomb ass food. Either we're gonna have lubies or like
Movies, like we got like every Sunday, dude.
No, that was
the treat.
that was
Ours
Oh.
ours was going to Antonio's.
It was like lubies.
You went to like an actual
las-
restaurant. Like
yeah.
it was like it was
Lubies,
takeout.
Tony
They
Ramos,
knew
It was
what
at
I
churches.
I mean,
yeah. It was,
Ay, perdón.
yeah.
dude, my parents went hard back then. It was like, God damn, this is so good. Every now and then, Red Lobster. When they felt stupid expensive. Because you know that food's trash as
Yeah.
well. Alright, on to the next question. So, what was your mom's favorite phrase when you got hurt?
Right?
Not my mom. I think my grandma would do the sana sana, colita,
The
pijama, or whatever.
A pijama! Sana, sana, colita de rana.
There
Is what
you
you're
go.
trying to say.
Yeah, I was just like, okay. I
That's
don't know
cool,
if
man. It's not helping, but alright.
What about you?
The same. The sana sana colita de rana. But
I
she
think
would
your
also,
first answer was more accurate.
well, sometimes she would get mad because I would get hurt, and so she would say pendejo.
What about
Yeah,
you,
that's like the
Samantha?
reaction that more from my dad. Like he'd be like, like why'd you fall or bump into something, and it was like your fault.
Yeah.
But, it was always your fault no matter what. And then don't even cry. Just freaking get up. Like
It's the cliche, like, why are you crying?
yeah.
Pues me caí, güey, me duele. Por eso.
No, estúpido, que estoy acostado viendo el sol.
El pinche solazo, güey, me está haciendo llorar. No mames.
Yeah. It was like you stress them out, so you're fucking evil. Like
You inconvenience them.
Yeah, it's when you're fucking
With your
bleeding because you're
broken
jumping on the
fucking
bed and you freaking cut your eye, you're freaking bleeding, you need stitches, and they're like fucking hitting you and shit.
I don't have insurance.
Yeah.
My mom was always like, it was typical. It was immediate. Like, qué bueno, me da un pinche gusto por pendejo. Ah, no, véngase a llorar. Es más, ándale, ¿quieres llorar? Ganas tengo de hacerte llorar, hijo de tu pinche madre.
Dude.
That was like her typical full.
Yeah.
That was a full sentence.
Mine was kind of similar, but to me they'd be like, por? And they look at me like, I know I'm stupid, but you're going to say, like, por pendejo? And then it'd be like, ¿quieres llorar? Ven pa' acá, cabrón. Ahorita te hago llorar. So yeah, it's like I guess everybody had the same reaction. To
It hurt so much. But then
So
it
your
was
parents
funny.
were nice to you.
Grandma.
Oh, your grandma.
Not my mom.
Alright, so what
Whoa!
was your mom?
Oh, wait, whoa.
My mom?
Whoa, I want to
Yeah,
hear this.
Whenever you got hurt, even if it was in English, what was that? Your mom technically still counts
No,
as
my
Latino.
mom. She was nice.
You
She
see?
was nice.
Okay.
She would comfort me.
I broke the cycle.
Really? She would pick you up?
I like that face
Yes.
of you're like, no, you didn't. I'm
I
being
could
nice.
see that. I could see that. I could see
And my
that.
dad was more like, suck it up.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Those damn Marines.
Yeah. You get shot, you have to take your own bullet out. You
Yeah.
know, it's like,
So, if you could live in Mexico, where would you live?
Veracruz.
Because
Is that the only place
Because
you
I've
know?
been there. Yeah.
well, that's where her dad's from.
Yeah.
oh my god. What about you, babe?
Well, we've always talked about Mexico City, just because all of the museums and the history there.
What part of Mexico City?
I don't know the part where you want to live. I don't know any parts.
I'm just going with you,
Yeah.
man. Like, it's your
Go
trip.
live in Frida Kahlo's.
Culiacán.
Yeah, there. The art area, the artistic area.
Samantha?
Definitely the city, Mexico City.
Yeah.
I mean, forget the pollution and all the
The
crime
gang violence.
and all, but I'm
That's
just a sucker for like
anyway.
the city life. Like I like that
You crave it.
because when we did go to Mexico and it was Mexico City, but it was like rural. It was like there was like no light. It was like 5 in the morning or 4 in the morning, and you see like there's no light. You can't really see shit.
Yeah.
And then you just see like somebody walking with their donkey, like getting their day started. It's like, and then we were outside and they were like, making bread or whatever in a brick oven, and then Cass was like next to me. This was like in the morning, and like the neighbors, she's like they're doing the same thing. They're getting their bread and they're baking it in the brick oven, and the kids are like playing with dirt. And Cassie was like, what are they playing with? And then you just see the kids like putting water, making mud pies. And
Yeah.
They're playing with dirt. Like, oh my god, they don't have toys. Because we were like in a real poor,
my
area.
God.
And she was like, I hate Mexico.
That was the old me.
That was I mean, that's all that's all I would play with when I would go stay with my aunts in Matamoros when I was young. She'd be like, we'd go play outside and make mud pies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
I mean, I even remember doing that here, like just playing out and getting the little, the broken oven that they used to sell like in the 80s,
Yeah.
and you just like would pretend that
Yeah.
you were baking and shit. So, but,
I would say the city or somewhere close by a beach.
That's what I was gonna say. I think my place in Mexico would have to be like Cabo, if we wanted to live that kind of like simple
Like
beach
more
life
carefree?
or rich beach life, whichever
Yeah.
one we chose to fucking live. And then but if I had to pick a city near the water, it would be my mom's hometown, Tampico. Only because the people there are really nice. They're really sweet. They take their time out of their day to say hello, hi,
Yeah.
thank you, goodbye.
Aren't those like the sucky drivers here?
Those are not it. That's not. Well, I mean, it is the same
That's
state.
them.
They have the Tampico license plate.
Yeah. But yes, I would want to live in Tampico. They're really nice people. And even the gay scene there is a little bit more relaxed than it is, in a bigger city where, it's a big old fucking bed. But yeah, and it's right next to the ocean. So
I would want like a house where we can just walk out and be on the sand and go to the beach.
that'd be beautiful.
And
Cabo.
expensive.
What about you?
Yeah, I guess because I've grown up living by the ocean, I would want somewhere near the ocean. I'm not too familiar with like geographical areas of Mexico. All I know it's like a wasteland. So I would want to pick somewhere near the water. Yeah, or that or somewhere there's like a good live music, and I don't mean like banda. I mean like actual, like orchestral or guitar music or even rock music. Like what?
Like Mana.
Dude, I actually fucking love Mana.
Yeah.
I'm so sad I didn't get to see them when they came to the valley.
Mana. What's his origin?
But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where they're at, but where they're from. But I know they're from Mexico. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Next question. Where do your parents come from? Origin.
My dad comes from the Aztecs. My mom's side.
Comes from the Mayans.
Yes.
It was like the movie Apocalypse.
It was just in a bedroom.
Yeah. What about you, babe?
My mom is from here, from Brownsville. My dad was born, I think, in Matamoros. I'm not sure where.
Are you chewing on glass over there, buddy?
Oh my god!
I bet it's
That
to
was like
a
a
chip.
commercial.
It was a commercial.
Like, how does
I
that
love how he
happen?
tried to like make it
Like,
soft.
yeah.
Like he was like,
He thought dude, he thought just because it was a small bite that it wasn't gonna crunch. Like he was like, I'm just nibbling, and it was
it's like the SpongeBob episode where he's like walking down the loud doing
dude,
this.
that was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no, that was legit like Doritos commercial. A Doritos commercial where they're holding it and they're like, dude, that was straight up from the bag. That's,
You
the
know
bag
what?
that's
You get the
opened
third point.
perfectly.
You get the third point. Good
I
job,
got a
buddy.
third point.
From the bag that's opened like
Yeah.
perfect. It's just like there's no wrinkles in it. There's no kinks in it. It's just like who does that?
So back to
Before you
My
otra
dad.
vez, chinga.
what I think in Matamoros or some part of Tamaulipas, and he didn't know that he was born in Mexico until like the 90s, and he had to go get his citizenship. My grandma didn't tell him. And yeah, my dad's family originated in Spain. They came over, and my great grandfather married my great grandma. She was like a mountain lady up there, like.
Was she won in a poker game?
No. And so then they got married.
That was dope. What about you?
I don't have a very fascinating.
What
Are
about
you
you,
like,
Samantha?
serious?
My parents were both born in Brownsville. But my dad's family originated from like San Fernando area. And my mom's family was actually from Mexico City. So, yeah.
What are you doing?
It went up my tooth. It hurt.
Oh, when it goes in between.
Yeah.
That stuff.
Your chips got hard as fuck.
It's because it's really humid out.
So my parents, my dad is from, what is that city near Houston, Baytown, Texas?
Mm-hmm.
That's where my dad's from, and my mom's from Tampico. Originally from Panuco, Veracruz. And then, of course, she was raised all her life in Tampico. And yeah, that's really fun.
Just to, because he wasn't like from the Aztecs.
No, it's a more interesting story. Don't worry
I
about
thought origins meant like from the very beginning.
it. First, there was Adam and Eve. And then they did stuff with their wieners, and now here we are.
They both
Yo,
have wieners?
Your
Sure.
dad is from Martínez de la Torre, Veracruz.
Oh.
Damn.
Ooh.
That's a fancy ass name.
And your mom is
Oh,
born in
badass.
Brownsville. Okay, so
It sounds like the mayor was also the guy that found the city.
Right. Just like,
Martínez de la Torres de la Jesús de la Canaca, Veracruz. Period.
the Juan P.
The Juan
it's
P.
Martínez de la Torre, Veracruz, Veracruz. That's what it is.
Ah.
Couldn't you just do like Veracruz Square?
What about you?
My dad, he looks Indio as fuck, so he's probably somewhere native, from Mexico. He doesn't know.
Okay.
They never really passed down the story where he comes from. All he knows is that they had sex and now he came out. My mom, she's from. I'm probably not saying this wrong. So you're probably going to correct me. China, Nuevo León.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's from there, and somebody did the ancestry thing on us, and apparently her side of the family comes from Spain. So.
Ay, se te mira la barba y la verga.
Okay. But yeah, I think that's where they came from. And anyway.
Well, cool. All right, next question. So, what does Cinco de Mayo mean to you from a historical point of view?
Ooh, I got one.
Mind you, wrong answers only.
Or wrong
Answers.
Historical point of view. I have no idea. What am I?
Then just make up.
Cinco de Mayo. What?
Cinco de Mayo.
I'm pretty sure Cinco's
That's
not.
where it's
Something. I think of mayonnaise.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I knew it. It originates back in.
Oh, really?
That's what it means.
Mayonnaise?
No.
Yes, that's the literal translation of Cinco de Mayo.
I'm the only fucking Mexican in the room, so it's
You
like,
are.
The moment I say it, yeah, Cinco de Mayo derives from mayo. You guys are like, really?
I didn't say Mayo. I didn't say really. I was just like,
oh my damn. What about you, babe?
Historically, it means that you get discounts on margaritas. That's what it means. That's where it all comes from.
that is true.
I'm bad at history.
Samantha.
I'm bad at history. Oh, wrong answers only. Oh, okay. I didn't have my script. Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna. It has to be some kind of like independence or freedom or something. I think of like 4th of July when I think of Cinco de Mayo. So they were liberated from some kind of like.
I feel like you're still right. Anyway.
No.
Somehow she's right.
No, she's not.
They were liberated from
From the French.
No, but that's right.
Oh, that's the only right part of this.
All right, so Cinco de Mayo, historically, to me, it means back in the day when, Germany was doing its things with, ovens.
Wiener schnitzels?
Yeah, they were trying to invent the Wiener Schnitzel back in the day.
Oh.
So they went to Mexico with a telegram and they tried to help them out. And they told them, hey, we'll give you back the land of the United States. And so they went over and they were like, hey, United States, I got one better for you. You give me back Colorado, just Colorado, because they got pot legal there. If you're going back to me, I'll give you this telegram that Germany sent. And so...
Why do they all sound like I have an attitude?
No, you know what this is? This is his version of drunk history.
And girl, we're gonna end up having to pay because
Exactly. I don't think we can say that.
we're gonna have to beep that one out. So, no, yeah. So that's what happened.
No, yeah, that's cool.
So that's why we celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
Oh yeah, because it just so happens that on the day that they give the telegram, the helicopter from the United States, the CIA.
Wait.
There was no helicopter back then.
The CIA.
The CIA.
Is it telegram
They
or
were like,
telegraph?
so the helicopters got there, and it was in
Sylvester
Puebla.
Stallone came out.
Yeah, and they gave him the
With
telegram.
Antonio
With
Banderas.
With Antonio Banderas came out.
Wait, wait.
Exactly. There you go.
That's like
It's funny.
good video. It's a good show. So what about you? What does it mean?
It means it's a great excuse for white people to get drunk. And me. And you.
Yay.
Hooray for
Alright, so drum roll please. No? Okay, fuck you. So we're gonna go ahead and game off a $10 Bath and Body gift card if you follow the following answers correctly.
What?
That. Alright. Question number 1. Only Cass and and
Tony.
Tony.
Did you forget?
I forgot my husband's name, y'all. Oh, and Samantha, because Samantha's here now. So Samantha, she's been here all along. So she's gonna play with us too. All right, we're gonna dock down points. Whoever has the most points at the end wins a $10 gift card to Bath and Body Works.
You're here as fuck right now, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
He added the bed.
Question number 1 to Samantha. How many states does the United States of Mexico have?
Oh my god. How many states? I don't know. Okay, 25.
Okay, wrong.
Are we doing like closest to the right answer, or
Well,
you have to get
Oh,
the right answer?
you want to Price Is Right it?
Yes, I want like higher.
Yeah,
lower.
let's go
let's-
ahead and do
Because
that.
they're
All
gonna
right,
be all wrong.
Let's do Price Is Right.
she said 25. Tony?
Oh, I'm gonna. $1.
26?
$1. No, 30.
Okay, Cass?
33.
That sounds too specific. Do you know your
Ooh,
history?
somebody knows something.
You's trying to look at my paper because I got it flat on the ground.
I didn't look at anything.
She be
It's 33,
cheating.
isn't it?
No.
Oh.
Alright, the next one.
The point goes to Cass. The amount of
You
states that
should've
there
waited at
are
the
in
end.
Mexico.
You should have waited at the end to reveal everything.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Then cool. Let's do
Well, I
that.
won.
Just
That's rude.
What? No, I was
We'll
already.
go over the
go
right
ahead. Go,
answers.
go for the
Alright.
next one.
Alright, before y'all pull each other hairs out. Thanks to what battle in what state do we have Cinco de Mayo?
Oh my god.
Ma'am, to my left.
I don't know. It had to do with the helicopter. Oh my god. Can you repeat the question, please?
Era la nueva movie de 007.
Ay, no mames.
What the? Tony Mexico.
GoldenEye?
Is that the
Um,
one in Mexico?
yeah, wasn't there one?
No, wasn't it?
Anyway,
If y'all talking about
we
James
digress.
Bond, I always remember Octopussy
because of the name or because it was a good film?
because of the name.
Alright, you run at the question here. Thanks to what battle in what state do we have Cinco de Mayo? Do 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 do. Okay, that's enough. We're gonna,
Oh yeah.
we're gonna get charged. We need to stop there.
Okay. Next.
Yeah, I have
I don't
no
even know
clue.
what you want to say.
I, you know, with all the answers that were, I had no help whatsoever, not knowing what we celebrate. So I'm just gonna say, what state? Veracruz.
Oh.
You were gonna
Did I
say.
get your answer? And what reason they were liberated from the Nazis? That's all I can say. I have no clue.
You're gonna write that one down. You're just gonna mark it as wrong.
They're just okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just like way off. I'm
Just
yeah, no.
I don't think that next, Miss.
I shall go.
Yes, you shall.
So you vote no, right?
That was
Well, I'm
Alright.
gonna BS this.
Do
because
it.
I have no idea.
If yours is
But
better,
we're
you might
supposed
get
to-
it.
We have to ask you.
Okay.
Wait.
So,
They were still on the second one.
oh, go.
What?
Sorry.
Can we just skip
I-
the first round?
No, go.
Second.
This is the second round, not the first.
If you break that glass, we're gonna have to charge you. We're not rich
Still
yet.
intact.
You have to give back a $10.
If you win it, you're gonna have to give it back. So, okay, what was the answer?
Okay. Thanks to the battle in the Alamo, in Cozumel, we now have Cinco de Mayo. And you can Google that.
Are you making rice?
Consume.
Oh, I thought you said consomme. I was like, we're making rice now? Like, damn, girl.
Estúpido.
We get some fajitas out and shit.
All right, next question.
No. Boo.
Oh,
What?
You got my vote. That was a good one.
What's the Battle of Puebla?
Ah.
Right? That's it?
yeah.
You son of a bitch.
So I was close. I said Veracruz.
History major.
Alright, read the next one.
All right. What is the current president of
Who
Mexico?
is?
Or who is?
Who is?
That's a typo.
It's a person.
But
It's a-
is he lizard? Hombre, mujer, o
Hombre,
monstruo?
mujer. Las tres.
These are so. Oh my god, I feel like jaywalking.
I don't even know what the fuck
I'm a
this is.
jaywalker, dude.
Who
I don't
is
pay
the current
attention to
I'm a
president?
Mexican
jaywalker.
politics.
Fox.
Who is the
I
current
just know
president
he's a
of Mexico?
man. That's it. Because that's it.
Because I don't believe in
El
women.
hombre.
Isn't it El Chapo or something?
El Chapo.
No.
Yeah, that guy got taken down.
What about you?
Juan Cortez.
That is very specific.
Antonio Banderas.
Okay, next.
Dude, we're so stupid. We're jaywalkers.
Can you say it or do I say it?
You don't
You say
remember? You don't remember the jaywalkers?
Okay,
From Jay Leno?
Listen. Number 4. Can you say Popocatépetl?
What?
That's the only one. That's the only one y'all get. That's the only one y'all get. All right.
Popocatépetl. I got it right.
Close.
Popocatépetl.
You gave up
I
halfway
said it the
through.
best. Now I need
Yeah.
to speak Spanish.
All right.
I didn't have anything to read off of. I just mimicked
Okay,
what he
this
said.
next one, all of y'all better get it.
What?
my
Oh, well, you.
What's
Oh,
Mexican's mom's? God damn, dude.
Sorry.
That's good lord. A Mexican mom's favorite weapon of choice.
La chancla.
La chancla.
Chancla.
Yeah, there we go. Everybody got
You
it.
know what? Hold on. I have a big keep.
¿Quieres chancla?
Hey, wait, cállala.
Okay, bonus. Who was the first president of Mexico?
I don't know this one.
Oh my
Pancho
god.
Pancho Villa.
That's a good answer. Shit. What's the name of the coffee bean guy?
What?
Pancho Villa was one of them. But
Oh,
not-
really?
Yeah, but not.
Is it that Cesar Chavez?
No, he was a
Wait,
fighter.
why am I playing?
I know. Like you're-
Because you don't know these answers either.
It was Juan Cama.
What?
I have no idea. Jorge Washington.
Jorge Washington.
Well, I have no idea. So, Santa Ana.
No?
No.
You don't know anyone?
No.
I think it's like
Don Quixote.
Guadalupe. Something.
Okay.
Wait.
Guadalupe, like I don't know. Something.
Guadalupe.
I'm just thinking Guadalupe because that's like such a cliche Mexican name.
Yeah.
Finish your sentence.
Guadalupe Hidalgo.
Close.
That was his horse.
Close.
That's
Okay.
a treaty.
That was his
Okay,
horse.
That's a treaty.
All right. The correct answer to the bonus question, who was the first president of Mexico, is Guadalupe Victoria. Yeah.
Wow.
You came close.
You gave the point because it was whoever came close.
Ow!
So, keep tab of your points.
Because he fucked it up over here.
What's so we were asking what
So I
was
have
your mom's
one.
favorite weapon of choice?
Chancla.
It was a
So I
chancla.
have 2 points.
Everybody got it.
So can you say Popocatépetl?
Popocatépetl.
Popocatépetl.
All right, you get the point.
Yeah.
We give you the point.
You did it the best twice.
What is the current president of Mexico? None of you got it. It's actually AMLO, Andrés Manuel López Obrador.
Oh,
Oh my god.
no.
For the battle in which day Cinco de Mayo is, it was a battle of Puebla back in May 5th of 1862.
I got 3 points.
It was to remove the French.
Yes.
Yay!
And you gave us a hint.
How
I
many
did not know that.
states does the United States of Mexico have? It was 32, and you said?
32?
You
Yeah,
said
and
33.
So
You got it close.
I have 3 points.
See?
I have 3 points. So
What's a tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like Nicole Kidman?
Yes.
What's the tiebreaker?
All right,
Man.
we're going to end
I'm
this show with a
such-
badass
I'm such a
tiebreaker.
great-
All right.
I'm such a good guess.
I'm gonna spell a word,
Oh god.
and
Ooh, more pronunciation.
you guys are gonna have to pronounce it. I'm not pronouncing it for you.
Whoever does it the best.
You get it.
I don't want to do that anymore. Ooh.
Do you even know how to spell it? Whatever you're spelling.
Those are very interesting words right there.
Here you go.
What is it like?
It's gonna say something bad if I say
No.
it.
No, it's a legit thing.
Is that a whole word?
Yep.
So I have to say that.
You don't give him a chance to,
What?
You're reading the same words.
but then he has a chance to like.
I
study.
just. Okay, wait. Does that say tilt?
I mean, that's kind of telling you what it is.
All right, one more pronunciation. You get this try. Whatever you say, that's your pronunciation.
What? That was my first try.
No, but this is it.
Like, you just gotta do it. Go for it.
Go for it, girl.
Okay.
That wasn't right. Okay, it's not what's not true.
Tío Til Tucán y. I sounded straight idiot.
That was close enough.
The first one's Teotihuacan y Huajimilco. I don't know. I can never pronounce the X.
The correct pronunciation for the first one was Teotihuacan. And the next one is Xochimilco. You can claim it. You win
Wait,
a $10 gift
What was
card.
the tiebreaker?
You did.
Alright, Tony, good job. Good job.
She's like, I feel ripped
I
off.
want to appeal. I want to appeal. They need another tiebreaker. That was like a sucky win. You didn't fucking say shit.
We're not a democracy here.
Teotihuacan.
I need. You said.
That's what he said.
I said
And then you
Teotihuacan.
said.
Yeah, but he got the first one.
But I didn't say the other one.
Okay.
So what
So,
else is? You can get for that. I never go to
No,
Bed
no,
Bath
it's
and
fine.
Beyond.
It's fine.
That was good.
Or what is
It
it?
was-
Bath
it was a
Bath-
legit-
Bath Body.
It was a legit.
see what you
win.
do? See what you did?
Bed, body, and beyond.
Every time it's something different.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for listening. That was enough
That's
for today.
That was it. Yeah? Don't
Anyways,
you-
we'll see you guys next week with the next episode.
We want to thank our guests today. We had a phenomenal time with you guys. We had so much fun. Can't wait to hear this and see what we actually said.
You know, this is the part they normally stop hearing.
You think so? Oh, because this is where the sponsors parts kick in, right?
Yeah, no,
So-
we ain't got sponsors.
yeah, so we just want to thank you all for listening. Any final thoughts, guys, before we close this up?
Happy Teacher Appreciation Week.
I want to thank my
Spanish,
Chase personal bank.
Maestro Semana de Maestro.
I want to thank this lovely wine we're drinking today, Stella. Wait, I think I can't even say it. can I?
Stella Rosa.
There you go. Thank you. You guys are listening. We love your wine.
Samantha, any last words you would like to say, ma'am? Because I see you're eager.
You're not gonna appeal the winning. That's set in stone.
We all have to say something in Spanish to say goodbye.
Adios.
Feliz cumple.
What?
It's not their birthday.
Bonsai sounds. Feliz cumpleaños.
Ay, pendejo, estoy.